to the stage. Let's get up here so everybody can have a good time. Well, my name is Alan Bird, and I'd like to thank you for attending this morning to learn more about the Kissimmee Festival of Festivals. Before we start, I'd like to thank Buffalo Wild Wings for hosting this event. And of course, after the event, we're going to invite you inside for refreshments and mimosas. Also, let's applaud Warbird Adventures for providing the aerial show above. And of course, our partner in this, Orlando Balloon Rides, for the flames behind me. Luckily, I have no hair, because it would have been all gone. But we're here to talk about the Kissimmee Festival of Festivals, a new event coming to Central Florida in September. This event will be nothing like anyone has seen before, combining the grandeur of a sky filled with hot air balloons, the athleticism of road races, the sense and taste of cooking, the sights of fine art, and the sounds of top local and regional musicians. The idea for this event started with two people, George Chen, the developer of Formosa Gardens, and Jason Schulke, the CEO of Orlando Balloon Rides. Both were looking at launching a balloon festival that would become the top festival in the country, an annual event that would draw visitors from around the world and give a signature feature to the Kissimmee destination. They came together, and the result is the Kissimmee Festival of Festivals. Please allow me to introduce George and Jason to say a few words. George?
Thank you. For over 20 years, Formosa Gardens has been a part of the tourism community in Osceola County. While we are eternally grateful for the opportunities and the successes that has been provided to us because of our choice to do business here, we believe we, our community, our county, can and should do better. We have great attractions, great hotels, great activities, and yet the attention is often somewhere else in the traveler's mind. With the Kissimmee Festival of Festivals, we want to change that. Our mission statement for the Kissimmee Festival of Festivals is simple. Through unique events, entice visitors to Kissimmee while emphasizing the Kissimmee destination. With that, our goals are simple. Put heads in the beds of our hotels and vacation homes. Promote brand recognition of Kissimmee as the #1 tourist destination internationally. Exceed expectations on the return on investment for our sponsors. And nurture and grow this event to become an internationally known event within a decade. We believe we will attract between 5,000 to 10,000 people our first year, which is intentionally kept smaller than our long-term vision. As this grows, we believe this event will sell out our hotels, restaurants, and attractions across the county during our slowest month of the year, September. After all, other major balloon festivals in the United States draw nearly 1 million people and have an economic impact of over $100 million annually. I quote a friend in the hotel industry, "It takes a village to make a festival." We look to the support to all of you to make this event a spectacular success in the years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. As one of many great attractions here in Kissimmee, we sell to customers throughout the world, but are always struggling with how you describe and brand Kissimmee. It's more than just a place near Disney, but the world has yet to understand what a great destination we have here. Orlando Balloon Rides is one of the largest hot air balloon operators in the United States. We take thousands of people in the air over Central Florida and hear firsthand the attraction people have for our product. And we know that hot air balloons will be a transformative initiative for the community. My goal in this is simple: create an event that is unmatched anywhere in the world. It's an event that will give Kissimmee a key element that can be utilized not just for the event, but for the entire year, a signature that cannot be replicated anywhere. As we progress in the future, I believe this event will generate worldwide excitement. In a few years, when I meet with tour operators, I want the Kissimmee Festival of Festivals to be the first thing they want to talk about and why they want to come to Kissimmee. Thank you.
As we progress, there will be many corporations and organizations that will be joining us in this endeavor. Let me introduce the team that has come together to put this event together in addition to George and Jason. Mary Ellen Kerber with Formosa Gardens, who is the event coordinator. I don't know where he is, but Jerry Jancic, who is with Just Think About It, he's in the back. Our operations and entertainment chief, who comes to us with decades of experience for Walt Disney World. Bill Whidden, our balloon meister. Where is Bill at? He has run more than 100 balloon festivals during his lifetime. Felix Hernandez was of Epic Sports Marketing, one of Central Florida's leading race organizers. Jill Stevenson with the Kissimmee Osceola County Chamber of Commerce, who will be overseeing our Food and Art Festival, and the entire team at the Kissimmee Convention and Visitors Bureau. As we started down this road, the Kissimmee CVB immediately understood the impact this event could bring to the Kissimmee tourist offerings. They quickly signed on as the title sponsor of the Kissimmee Festival of Festivals and will be working with the festival to promote it in their marketing packages. To say a few words on behalf of the Kissimmee CVB, I would like to introduce Cheryl Grebe, Chair of the Tourist Development Council of Osceola County.
Thank you, Alan. We at the Tourist Development Council understand the desire of the tourism industry to fill our hotels and our attractions. While there is plenty the Kissimmee Visitors and Conventions Bureau can do, it is imperative that the private sector take the lead in finding ways to grow the identity of Kissimmee. The Kissimmee Festival of Festivals is just that. It's a group of private companies that look to the county to provide initial support. The investment by the Bureau is just a small sliver of the Kissimmee Festival of Festivals' overall budget, with the majority being funded by sponsorship and event revenues. As George said, the return on investment is significant. Festivals have the ability to draw from across the country and provide significant economic development. The Taste of Chicago draws 3.3 million people a year. The Bonnaroo Music Festival in Manchester, Tennessee attracts 80,000 people a year and provides approximately 15 million in economic development. The New Orleans Jazz Festival has an annual economic impact of 30 million every year. We are very excited about this new addition to the tourism landscape of Kissimmee, and we are proud to be part of it. Thank you.
So let's run down the Kissimmee Festival of Festivals by painting a picture. On Friday, September 21st, you're going to have 1,500 runners starting a 5K and a 10K race right here on Formosa Gardens Boulevard. As they cross the finish line, tethered hot air balloons will line the street, glowing in the setting sun. Across the street, artisans and craftsmen will be talking to new buyers, while the aroma of cooking food spreads throughout the air. On stage is a prominent local musician, warming the crowd for a regional band. On Saturday, we start again. This time, however, as the 1,500 runners cross the finish line right here, 50 hot air balloons in all shapes and sizes lift up above them, flying to destinations unknown. The arts, crafts, and food are all going strong, along with other non-stop activities throughout the day, such as helicopter rides, balloon tether rides, skydiving into the festival, a margarita challenge, and more. All the while, local musicians have an opportunity to showcase their talents in front of thousands of people. Sunday morning starts, despite a night of revelry, with another balloon launch over the skies of Kissimmee. Balloon launches are among the most photographed scenes in the world, and we expect the views to be breathtaking. Activities continue throughout the day. On Sunday, you might see a cooking competition, or a petting zoo, or a comedy act on the stage. The opportunities are endless, and so is the excitement you will find at the Kissimmee Festival of Festivals. So for members of the media, we do have press kits, and anybody who would like to take one inside, we'll have availability for any of the speakers to provide interviews by the balloon baskets. But before we go, we have one more treat to enjoy. As is custom with ballooning, we always end with the balloonist prayer and a champagne toast. Jason?
Again, thank you, everybody. As Alan was saying, it is a custom that after balloon flight, anywhere you go in the world, that we do the Irish balloonist prayer. So, as you see, we do this with champagne as well. On that.
You want to go in the middle there?
Yeah, come on in, guys.
Yeah, go in the middle.
Watch out for the corks when they go flying, though, okay? Aim them that way. So, should I go ahead?
You want to just over here for pictures? Can you guys join over in the front?
Come on up, guys.
All right, and the Irish balloonist prayer goes like this. The winds have welcomed you with softness. The sun has blessed you with his warm hands. You have flown so high and so well that God has joined you in your laughter and set you gently back into the loving arms of Mother Earth. Cheers. Thank you, everybody. And that one. Oh, pop it. Ready? Pop. That was a pop.
One last thing before we do have several elected officials here today. I do want to recognize them. Of course, we have State Representative Mike Horner, County Commissioners Mike Harford and Brandon Arrington, City Commissioner Jerry Gimsky, and did I miss anybody else? Of course, Cheryl Green. Up here at the top. Inside, we have refreshments, champagne, mimosa. Please join us inside, and thank you for coming today.